back on the passenger decks. It's breakfast time.
Room service!
For breakfast, most of the time you know already more or less how many breakfasts you're going to have, because you collect in the evening the doorknobs.
Then it's a job for the unit's code breakers. They must decipher everyone's handwriting. It's a scramble to fill every tray. Finally, they're off, and it's a long way back if they forget anything.
For example, yesterday we had about 600 orders room service, and that's quite a lot for a morning. And the time frame is very close, and of course you are limited with people as well.
Like the meals, every pastry and bread roll on these breakfast trays is made fresh daily. By the end of the week, this onboard bakery will knead its way through close to 6 tons of flour. But one staple in the bakery department that isn't made on board is a burger bun. This butcher's room supplies the entire ship.
This machine is the burger machine. We made 6 ounce for dining room. We make 5 ounce for John Rockets and so on and sometimes. So this carry on, it have its own weight. But to see that it has its right weight, we have the scale over here.
It's quite a big amount of beef product that we use. We have the strip loin, we have the tenderloin, we have the prime ribs, beef shoulders and stuff like that.
Back in the main galleys, it's dinner time again.
Appetizers are scallop and mussels, served with herb butter and olive bread. Main courses are roast duck.
Before service begins, the chefs in each galley perform a ritual.
Our seafood for the night is skewer, Malay shrimp, scallop, and monkfish. We serve with broccoli, marinated cherry beef, and the last one is our chocolate souffle, which is served with espresso.
We'll taste every single dish on the menu. And then from there, we adjust, accordingly. We talk about the bread, we talk about the soups, we talk about everything on menu that day.
Junior Downer is the senior officer in this kitchen. If he disapproves, they start again.
Normally, out of experience, you can say if you look at a dish, you know exactly what is missing. So I want that they taste what they're cooking. Because if they don't like it, the guests don't like it. So if they like it, the guests will like it.
This is one instance where chef prefers to observe than indulge.
I mean, we have 23 gullies on board, and if you taste on a daily basis on every galley, can you imagine how you look after 4 months?
Okay, guys, listen up carefully. It's quite nice. I like it. The seafood skewer is so nice. I like the monkfish, nice and tender. Potato curry, very good. The rice, nice, you know, didn't overcook today. For the packer, very, very good. Good job, well done.
Maybe the coach soup need to blend a little bit more. Apart from that, everything is extra.
You did a very good job here. Job well done, guys. Thank you very much.
Tonight, the guests agree. But there's still 4 more nights to go. Walsh's Galley.
This is my time dining. This is where passengers can come in whenever they like. We start at roughly about 6 o'clock and we take reservations right the way through till 9:30. Tonight is lobster night.
This is one provision that Keith overstocks.
They might ask for more lobster and they will get it. Of course, satisfaction is the key here, so give them more lobster.
There will be no lobster left tonight at all, I can guarantee it. We get the occasional one where the tail's a bit soft or it's been bruised through transportation, so we discard them. But pretty much there's never any lobster left. It's always a mad dash at 9:30, 10 o'clock between the 3 galleys. Who's got the most lobster, who's got some left, and no. There's never any left. Same with the shrimp. And if there is, yes, I will devour them. I will eat them for my dinner, yeah.
The teams prepare for battle.
Up here tonight, I will probably do roughly about 900 to 1,000 lobsters. So we're roughly cooking about 70 to 80 lobsters at a time. We cook them, we slowly steam them with a little bit of herb butter for 8 minutes, and we distribute them onto the 3 lines.
With the troops in formation, the order to advance is given.
Normally, of a regular evening, we'd have a chicken, a beef, a fish line, but tonight we dedicate 3 lines solely for lobster. So I've sort of got 9 guys that are just dealing with the lobster tonight. It's our busiest one. We roughly have, tonight we've got, I think we're up to about 300 within the first hour. So it's going to be crazy for us. But we've got a good team up here. We all know what we're doing. And my job is to make sure the lobster goes out hot. It sits in its shell properly. The garnish is as we request it. The vegetables are hot, and the potatoes are hot, and the plates are clean. At one point, we could have 70 to 80 lobster away at the same time. Queues of waiters taking their lobster out. So.
True to prediction, the lobster goes down a storm. With the lobster successfully devoured, the crew are on the final stretch. For 7 days, a team of 250 chefs and an army of support staff have prepared, cooked and served their way through over 100 tons of food to provide every passenger with the culinary journey to remember. Time for Keith to check his remaining supplies.
The list was on spot. You know, right now we're looking great, as you can see. Most of what you saw on boarding days last Saturday, it's now gone. Yeah, currently what volume you're seeing here now is just what we will need for tomorrow boarding day, as well as should in case the ship is not able to go into port, we have sufficient item to sustain us for the next 2 days at sea or wherever. The real important basic item, the watermelon, the cantaloupe, the pineapple, some grapes, oranges, apples, core items that the chef will require. Not the exotic items so much, but the main core items.
And tomorrow, he starts all over again.
6:30 in the morning, I do a quick walkthrough, make sure the temperatures of the fridges are okay, and we begin. Everything is in place, all the staff that is needed is in place and ready for the operation of loading. Yeah. Takes place again tomorrow.
And in the galleys, they'll be doing the same, preparing another 7-day master feast for the next 6,000 passengers.
You can make people happy. So I think this is a nice thing to do.